Yo, yo, yeah. Shady break. Started off. Yo. City lights flicker, shadows dance on the stoop. Dreams in the gutter, but I'm raising the roof. Hustle like a clock, hands never stop moving. Life's a chessboard, pawns always proven. From the block to the bank, I'm stacking ambition. Painting visions vivid, every ball ammunition. Grind so heavy, got the streets in my veins. Built my own lane, broke the shackles and chains. Concrete jungle where the hustlers remain. I'm the king of the grind, hear my name, hear my name. My name, hear my name, hear my name, my name. Hear my name, hear my name, my name. Hear my name. Yeah. No handouts, just hands that bled for the bread. Dodging vultures, circling they feast if I'm dead. Corner store gospel, preach it over loose leaf. Blueprint to success, carved in the crack streets. Ambition's my religion, faith in the hustle. Every rhyme muscle, flexing through the struggle. They said I'd never make it, now they quote my lines. Every setback was a setup for these climbing times. Grit stitched in my fabric, woven from the grind. The city raised a savage, my hunger undefined. Yeah, grind so heavy, got the streets in my veins. Built my own lane, broke the shackles and chains. Concrete jungle where the hustlers remain. I'm the king of the grind, hear my name, hear my name, my name. Hear my name, hear my name, my name. Hear my name, hear my name, my name. Hear my name. Yo, concrete ambitions. Graffiti dreams on the subway tiles. Chasing paper, dodging snake smiles. Corners talk, whispers in the rain. Every block got a story, every face some pain. Money comes slow, but the hunger runs quicker. Bodega tales told over malt liquor. City never sleeps, but my eyes stay red. Wide awake, plotting on the bread. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. From the grind to the shine, no intermissions. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper vision. Built from the dirt, now the top's my position. Concrete ambitions, concrete ambitions, concrete ambitions, concrete ambitions, concrete ambitions, concrete ambitions. Now the top's my position. Corner store sermons, profits and hoodies. Dice games decide who's the king of the rookies. Hustle like the A-train, fast and relentless. Heart cold as winter, every move is a sentence. Brooklyn bridges carry weight on my back, turn pennies to gold, never fall off track. City never sleeps, but my eyes stay red. Wide awake, plotting on the bread. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. From the grind to the shine, no intermissions. Concrete ambitions, skyscraper visions. Built from the dirt, now the top's my position. Concrete ambitions, now the top's my position. Concrete ambitions, from the dirt, now the top's my position. Yeah. But it was know what it is. Yeah, nah. Yeah. Chalk lines trace where the dreams collide. Bodega lights flicker where the truth can't hide. Pigeon wings echo, concrete symphony. Every crack in the pavement telling history. Late nights,
scheming under neon moons, dodging shadows that dance to the devil's tunes. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep the dream alive. Corner store wisdom, jewels in the grind. Heavy on the hustle, every second is time. Tunnels hum bass lines, train scream pain. Graffiti on the wall, spell the city's name. Blueprints in my veins, ambition's my tether. Rain slick streets, but my grind stay weathered. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep the dream alive. Echoes of sirens, lullabies of the street. Every loss a lesson, every scar concrete. No handouts here, just grit and finesse. This city don't love you unless you impress. We hustle, we climb, no rest for the real. City that don't sleep, still sharp and still. Concrete jungle, where the strong survive. Get yours, stay sharp, keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive. Yeah. City that never doze. My eyelids match the skyline. Dreams higher than them cranes, stacking up in high rise. Slinging rhymes, not dimes. Got a pen that cuts throats. Used to hustle for the rent, now I hustle for the quotes. Corners taught me lessons. Graffiti on the brick. Struggles an artist, painted my name thick. Pavement's my diary. Sneakers write the page. Every step's a stanza, every crack's a stage. Concrete ambition, built from the cracks. Stack dreams on the rubble, never look back. Hustle through the shadows, grind through the dark. City's my canvas and I'm leaving my mark. Fist full of plans, knuckles dusted with grit. Blueprints in my veins, veins pumping legit. Flip words like acrobats, somersault syllables. This grind ain't fictional, scars make it visual. Subways hum my anthem, turnstiles spin my fate. Late nights in the booth, pen battle in the wait. Dollar pizza dinners, hunger feeding the spark. Turn my name to a flame, I'm igniting the arc. Echoes of sirens, lullabies of the street. My ambition's a beast, refuse to retreat. Lost friends to the grind, their shadows walk beside. They whisper in my ear, keep the hustle alive. Yeah. Concrete jungle, my sneakers get chewed. Sidewalks whisper, dreams pursue. From the 8 train seats to the rooftop views. Manhattan skyline, ambition infused. Ground bag lunches, ramming nights. Street lights hum under fist fight sights. Pockets light, but the soul heavyweight. Every corner turn, I'm checking my fate. Hustle never sleeps, grind state of mind. Clock ticking fast, can't press rewind. Every block, every step, gotta redefine. Built from the struggle, diamonds from grind. Pennies to quarters, flipping for quarters. Dreams stacked taller, my drive like a mortar. Pothole riddle, still pushing the whip. Blueprint scribble, my hustle legit. Came from the cracks where the rats take strolls. Graffiti tags wisdom, spray can scrolls. Bars hit harder than a Bronx Park brawl. My ambition's a beast, it devours them all. Hustle never sleeps, grind state of mind. Clock ticking fast, can't press rewind. Every block, every step, gotta redefine. Built from the struggle, diamonds from grind. Diamonds from grind. Diamonds from grind.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Angel sclapping now.
Yeah, from the crack in the pavement, rose like a phoenix.
Yeah.
City that never sleeps, dreams ain't lean.
Yeah.
Hustle in my veins, inked in graffiti.
Yeah.
Streets taught me math, now I'm stacking it neatly.
Yeah.
Scarface ambition, pockets got depth, but the grind leaves shadows, never forget.
Yeah.
No silver spoons, just rusted forks. Every block a chessboard, kings and pawns talk.
Concrete dreams,
Built on blood and steam.
yeah. Hustle to the sunrise.
chasing the gleam.
Yeah, money on the mind.
Truth in the seams, we don't break, we scheme.
Concrete dreams.
Built on blood and steam.
Yeah, hustle till the sunrise.
Chasing the gleam.
Yeah, money on the mind.
Truth in the seams, we don't break, we scheme.
Concrete dreams.
Park bench meetings, plotting on millions. Jazz horns wailing, backdrop for villains. City lights flicker, heartbeats quicken. Every bar heavy like my sins need lifting. Running through alleys, sneakers scuffed up, but I'm running toward the future, never giving up. Ambition too loud, can't mute my hunger. Raindrops on my face, but I'm ducking thunder. Born in the struggle, but the crown fits snug. Hands dirty, but the soul stay unplugged. Mirror shows a king, but the scars still sting. Victories are quiet, and the streets still sing.
Concrete dreams.
Built on blood and steam.
Hustle till the sunrise.
Chasing the gleam.
Money on the mind.
Truth in the seams. We don't break, we scheme.
Concrete dreams. Concrete dreams.
Built on blood and steam.
Hustle till the sunrise.
Chasing the gleam.
Money on the mind.
Truth in the seams. We don't break, we scheme.
Concrete dreams. Scotland,
City breathes hard, streets got a pulse. Dreams in the cracks, grind like a coat. Cash rules, the mantra in my chest. Every block a test, I ain't failed one yet. Hustle like the moon, owe me light on rent. Every penny bent, stretched, heaven sent. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn her into something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. Ciphers on corners, wisdom in the spit. Stories of the scars, no counterfeit. Brooklyn echoes, Bronx in the veins. Statue of Liberty, winking through the rain. The blocks stay tough, tougher than nails. Every failure's a ladder, not a jail. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn her into something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. Empire shadows, dreams take shape. Chains of the past, man, I watch them break. Pavement's my diary, I write with my steps. Every mile walk, closer to success. Concrete ambition, born in the grit. Turn her into something, we don't quit. Hands to the sky, pockets to the ground. If you ain't talking hustle, don't come around. Empire shadow. Empire shadow. Empire shadow. Born with the concrete cracks, but never breaks. Hustle in my veins, bread and stacks, no fakes. Chasing dreams, street lights beaming on my face. Life a chessboard, every move leaves a trace. Mind sharp as a blade, fresh out the forge. Ambition so high, I could torch the George. Cross the bridge, no toe, just soul and spit. Every rhyme I drop, the blueprint for grit. Stack it up, flip it up, make it all mine. Dreams don't sleep, I'm on overtime grind. Stack it up, flip it up, see the stars align. This hustle don't stop, I'm designed to shine. Stack it up, flip it up, make it all mine. Dreams don't sleep, I'm on overtime grind. Stack it up, flip it up, see the stars align. This hustle don't stop, I'm designed to shine. From corner stores to rooftop views of the city, gritty stories told. Ain't no room for pity, dodging rats, dodging traps, dodging self-doubt. Turn whispers to roars, that's what I'm about. Mic stay smoking, beats like a furnace. Lyrics cut deep, leave your soul in earnest. I've been down, I've been up, I've been through it all. Now I stand tall, skyscraper, never small. Hustle hard, dream big, no half-stepping. Every failure's a lesson, every loss a weapon. Shadows of the city, they whisper my name. From the stoops to the stages, I'm changing the game. Oh yo, oh yo, oh yo, whoa.
Ayo, subway symphonies, metal screech choir. Grime on my kicks, ambition burns like fire. Dodging rats in the alley, they ain't the only ones. Hustlers on the corner talking bread, stacking crumbs. Street lights flicker, my mind stays quicker. Dreams heavy like the chain on my liquor. Cash rules the block, I'm a student of the grind. Hustle's my religion, I'm praying overtime.
Concrete jungle drive where the strong survive. Every step I take keeps my dream alive. From the shadows I rise to the stars I strive. Concrete jungle drive, I was born to thrive. Concrete jungle drive, I was born to thrive. Concrete, I was born to thrive.
Jazzy loops play, horns echo in my dome. Deep bass line thumps, that's my heartbeat's tone. Notebook full of rhymes, each page a blueprint. Built my empire with $1.02. They talk, but they words fall flat like old vinyl. I'm climbing skyscrapers, this grind is my Bible. Grit in my teeth, sweat on my brow. Can't stop now, nah, I don't know how.
Concrete jungle drive where the strong survive. Every step I take keeps my dream alive. From the shadows I rise to the stars I strive. Concrete jungle drive, I was born to thrive.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Pigeon feathers on the pavement, dreams in the gutter. Hustle so sharp, turn bread into butter. Concrete jungle where the weak stay prey. Every block got a story, every shadow holds sway. Whispers in the alleys, secrets in the bricks. Grit on my knuckles, counting paper with the flicks. City never sleep, just a beast that don't blink. Ambition in my veins, gasoline in the ink. Climb, climb, up from the grind. Every step paid with sweat and time. Climb, climb, no looking behind. Concrete's mine, it's the city's shrine. Graffiti scriptures, prophets with spray cans. Blueprints in my mind, no room for stray plans. Corner store prophets preach lotto ticket hope. But I'm building my cathedral, brick by brick slope. Cobblestone struggle, boots scuffed to the soul. Eyes on the skyline, pockets on swole. They talk game, I write chapters in the mist. Real recognize real, fake cease to exist. Climb, climb, up from the grind. Every step paid with sweat and time. Climb, climb, no looking behind. Concrete's mine, it's the city's shrine.
Yeah, sidewalks whisper stories. City don't sleep, ambition sharp, cutting through the fog so deep. Corner store dreams, stack higher than a steeple. Chasing every dollar, paper talks, moves people, worn souls, pound pavement. Heavy like a sermon, grind so real, feel the heat. Wheels turning, crack concrete, but I'm breaking through the surface. Every step precise, calculated, got a purpose. Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambition, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction. Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambition, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction. Pocket full of lint, but my head full of schemes. Chessboard, hustle, plotting power like a king. The block taught lessons, syllabus of survival. Write my name in the skyline, no need for arrival. From the A-train, rumble to the rooftop views. Every verse a weapon, every rhyme I choose. Jazzy loop spinning, drums knocking like the cops. Bass line, heavy heartbeat of the block. Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambition, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction. Brick by brick, I'm building the mission. Concrete ambition, no permission, just vision. Rising up, skyscraper intuition. Stay true, real moves, no fiction.
City lights hum, grind, never take a nap. Dreams in the gutter, put them out with a trap. Money talks loud, whispers don't make stacks. I'm the architect, blueprint on my back. No silver spoon, just forks in the road. Split second choices, watch a king get his throne. Chasing down time, can't let the clock on. Hustle like a cyclone, tearing through stone. Build them brick by brick. Hustle in my blood, can't quit, won't slip. Where the strong don't fold, ambition in my veins, heart pumping gold. The pen got venom, every line's a syringe. Inject truth in the cracks where the shadows binge. They pray for my fall, but my grind won't hinge. Got a mind like a vault and the hustle unhinged. From the stoop to the booth, my roots run deep. Every bar I spit, it's the price of no sleep. Climbing uphill, but the summit I keep. Cause the hunger inside me's a wolf that won't dream. Build them brick by brick. Hustle in my blood, can't quit, won't slip. Where the strong don't fall, ambition in my veins, heart pumping gold. Number than no. Yeah. Listen crazy on the level, fuck 'em all. Yeah. And the makers going down, nigga. Look. City lights flicker, shadows dance with the rats. Still jungle whispers, concrete heartbeats fast. Dreams in my pocket, the weight of the block. Every step heavy, hustle don't stop. Dodging the vultures, the wolves in the skies. Got the truth in my pen, I put the real in the line. Concrete dreams. Yeah, we rise from the gravel, build from the struggle. Every piece of the concrete dream. Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle. See, born, forged in the heat of the storm. Cold nights, hard lessons, had to weather the norm. From the corner to the ballroom, plans get drawn. Blueprints of the hustle, legacy gets sworn. I'm the fire in the furnace, the spark in the grind. Every scar on my soul, what a mark of the climb. Yeah, we rise from the gravel, built from the struggle. Every piece of the puzzle. Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle. No crown, just a battle. Ashes the riches, the phoenix in my veins. Turn the pain into profit, make the losses my gain. From the stoop to the stage, the block to the globe. Every rhyme that I spit, a piece of my soul. Concrete dream. Yeah, we rise from the gravel, built from the struggle. Every piece of the puzzle. Where the weak get unraveled, I'm a king in the making, no crown, just a battle. Yeah. No crown, just a battle. Yeah. 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 Rats in the subway, the grind got a pulse. Street lights flicker, but the dream ain't false. Concrete symphonies, the hustle mind him. Cutthroat city, but I swim where they sinking in. Used to count coins, now the bills full fat. Spit bars sharper than a train track snap. Ambition in my veins, sweat ink on the pad. Turn a cold block anthem to a warm-blooded brag. Grind eternal, no sleep for the blessed. Step by step, I outpace the rest. Hustle in my soul, got no time for stress. Grind eternal. eternal. Just say it with your chest. Corner store wisdom, hot coffee and grit. This city don't care if you crumble or sit. I chose the latter, built the throne from the bricks. Turned the pain to a currency, I'm cashing it quick. Haters in the shadows, but the shine don't fade. Elevator broke, still I climbed unscathed. From the stoop to the rooftop, I'm taking my claim. Made a feast from the scraps, now they chant my name. Grind eternal, no sleep for the blessed. Step by step, I outpace the rest. Hustle in my soul, got no time for stress. Grind eternal, just say it with your chest. Just say it with your chest. Praise God, it jump. Yeah. Yo, grime on my sneakers, still chasing these figures. City never sleeps, it just breathes born winners. Concrete jungle where the hunger get thicker. Spit raw truth, no sugar, no glitter. Ambition in my veins, blueprint in my mind. Street lights flicker, I'm ahead of the grind. No handouts, just hustle, I'm carving my lane. You talk about the struggle, but you don't know the pain. Built from the blocks where the legends get molded. Pressure makes diamonds, my spirit ain't folded. Hustle on my brain, every second devoted. You can't break the code, it's ambition encoded. Raised on cold corners, dollar dreams and heat. Every step a chess move, gotta watch the street. Loyalty's rare like the sun through the smog. Trust nobody, even shadows in the fog. Made a pact with the grind, never taking it light. Came from the dark, now I'm chasing the light. They throw dirt, but I bloom, roots deep in the struggle. Got the city on my back, man, the way to rebuttal. Built from the blocks where the legends get molded. Pressure makes diamonds, my spirit ain't folded. Hustle on my brain, every second devoted. You can't break the code, this ambition encoded. City lights burn like fire in my vein. Every crack in the sidewalk knows my name. Dreams heavy as bricks, yeah. They weigh me down, but I'm still climbing, reaching for that crown. Broken glass glitters like stars on the ground. Every scar's a map of the battles I found. Echoes of struggle in every street corner, but I'm a marathon runner, not a mourner. I hear the whispers, the doubt in they tone, but watch me build an empire on my own.
Concrete heights, I'm touching the skies. No wings, just grit, no alibis. Brick by brick, I'm laying my name. Concrete heights, I'm playing the game.
The subway, sing a symphony of grind, every shadow hides a treasure to find. The city breathes like it's alive with fight, and I'm a part of its pulse tonight. Sweat drips like rain on my collarbone. Every step, every block, this is my zone. The hunger's loud, it roars in my chest. Won't stop till I've claimed the very best.
Concrete heights, I'm touching the skies. No wings, just grit, no alibis. Brick by brick, I'm laying my name. Concrete heights, I'm playing the game. Concrete heights, I'm laying my game.
like a skyline view. Pavement cracks, but we push right through. Concrete whispers, hear the stories told. Fists full of fire, hearts carved in gold. Every step feels like a mountain climb. No handouts, just the grind of time. Street lights flicker, the night runs cold, but the city's heartbeat never grows old.
Keep running, keep rising. The world's in your hands. This city's a jungle, but here's where you'll stand. Concrete ambition, it burns in your soul. You're carving your name where the legends unfold.
Broken glass sings under worn out shoes. Graffiti walls preach the untold truths. Hustle hums loud in the subway's roar. Every block's a battlefield, every crack's a door. Steel and sweat, it's a sacred hymn. You fall, you rise till you're born again. The skyline cuts like a blade through the sky. Every shadow's a promise, every echo's a try.
All the grind, all the fight, under stars, under street lights. Every step, every breath, defying odds, chasing
Let's do it for the kids who will never get to have it. All the voices in your head who said that you were bound to fall. I did it for the niggas from the gutter, not a silver spoon in sight, who could have been a Harvard scholar. I did it for the single mothers, drug addicts, childless fathers dying to do better, cause the world don't really give a damn. And every Sunday they were trying to talk to God, they heard the devil tell them, I don't think you understand. I told them, gotta wait your turn.
just wait your turn.
I did it for the man who didn't believe in his power, and all the women who lost faith and counted every hour.
Just wait your turn. Just wait your turn. Wait your turn.
City lights like a burning flame. Every corner whispers my name. Concrete giants in the crowded maze, chasing dreams through the smoky haze. Stealing glass in the morning sun, echoes of battles that I've won. My shadow's long, but my fight's not done. The grind don't sleep and I'm the one. I hear the rhythm, it's pounding loud. The city's heart, it draws a crowd.
like a distant drum. Every mile closer to the sun. Steps I take are heavy and sure. Ambition's hunger you can't ignore. The skyline cuts like a razor blade. Dreams carved deep but never fade. Every struggle's just a renegade. A story written on a street parade. Story written on a street parade. Concrete jungle under my feet. Dreams in the gutter but they don't sleep. Chasing the spark where the shadows meet. The skyline whispers you're almost there. Breath like smoke in the frosty air. I'm building my empire, brick by brick. Rise up from the cracks in the ground. No chains, no fear. Nothing holding me down. Like a muted song. The grind is short, but the nights are long. Every scar's a story, every wound is strong. Yo. Golden bridges fade into the haze. Neon lights burn in a smoky blaze. I'm a phoenix rising in a world of broken glass in the alley's throat. Echoes bounce off bricks and glow. The moon's a snitch, spilling light like smoke. Shadows whisper, every word a choke.
Concrete echoes, they don't lie. Steel veins pumping, no goodbye. Hear it, feel it, that's the cry. Concrete echoes, born to defy.
Yo, hustle's gospel, every step of him. Sneakers preaching on a cracked rim. The street's a preacher, it's sermon grim. It baptizes souls, some sink, some swim. No mercy here, no pause, no blink. The ink runs dry before you think.
Concrete echoes, they don't lie. Steel veins pumping, no goodbye. You hear it, you feel it there, that's the cry. Concrete echoes, born to defy.
Graffiti scars on the walls, they shout, every letter bleeding truth. No doubt, the train hums low, the beat rides high. The city breathes, it can't comply.
sold, every dollar spent. Steel door slams, echoes down the block. Who's to pray when the wolves won't talk? Brick by brick, the story stack. Graffiti screams on the subway track. Lost in the smoke of a subway side. No one lives, but no one dies.
Sidewalks bleed, every step's a scar. Street lights blink like a dying star. Truths in the gutter, lies in the sky. Spit on the ground, watch the world pass by. Rats in the alleys, kings in the dark. Broken dreams tattooed in the park. The wind's got teeth, it cuts like glass. The past is a mirror, but you can't look back. Boom, boom, the bassline shouts. Silence louder than the city's doubts. Haunting keys stab the empty air. Life's a battle, but the streets don't care.
Sharp teeth like a knife. Street lights flicker where the shadows come to life. Cobblestone whisper stories of strife. The city's heartbeat cuts through the night. Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain. Smoke from the sewer rises to the moon. Graffiti sermons on a wall of doom. Dreams in a bag, he traded too soon. The clock keeps ticking, but we're out of tune. Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick, we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain. Pigeons scatter like broken dreams. Subway screams in rusted beams. Chasing ghosts down fractured streams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. Concrete shadows call my name. Echoes of a past I can't contain. Brick by brick we built this pain. Concrete shadows still remain. Concrete shadows still remain.
No. Ash on the curb where the stories fade. Broken glass maps where the dreams decay. Every crack in the concrete screams a name. The city's veins pump struggle through the same game. Short nights, long fights under dim lights. Echoes of a life that's out of sight. Steel heartbeats with a jagged tone. No king, no throne, just flesh and bone. Concrete echoes, they never lie. You can run, but the blocks will testify. Under street lights where shadows collide. Concrete echoes, they never die. Graffiti prayers on abandoned walls. Truth drips thick where the silence crawls. We don't speak, we just nod and stare. This city's a jungle with no fresh air. One step forward, two steps gone. A hymn of survival till the break of dawn. Dust in my lungs and the beat in my chest. If life's a gamble, we're all bad bets. Manholes steaming whispers below, where dreams get buried under layers of snow. The ghosts of the block wear chains and scars. They shine like hope but fade like stars.
Yeah. Ash on the curb where the story spill. Chalk outlines where the air stands still. Brick walls scream but they never talk back. Rat tails flick in the subway's track. Neon signs hum like a ghost in the dark. Corner store dreams, one flick of the spark. I ain't chasing halos, just dodging the night. The city ain't dead but it don't feel right.
Concrete whispers, shadows bite. Street lights flicker, fade to fight. City shadows, city cries. Grit and gravel,
Yeah,
truth and
the
lies.
block ain't safe, but it's home to the grind. Broken glass diamonds reflecting the time. Sirens sing lullabies, no sweet refrain. Echoes of struggle stitched in the rain. Graffiti sermons on the temple of brick. Prayers unanswered, quick to the slick. Man, steam rising, heat of the beast. City don't sleep, just prepares its feast.
Wheels screech, lives collide. Hopeless hustle, streets decide. Every crack in the pavement knows the story's buried where the wind won't
with gritty drums, Tassie samples, and Van Liverpool flow. I'm the pro cipher and the T-Book Oregon Street vibe. Boom by East Coast, black with gritty drums, Tassie samples, and Van Liverpool flow. I'm the pro cipher and the T-Book Oregon Street vibe. I got la amakinales on my neck and the mind when I'm a papi boom, then no one is on my mind, but then the I'm up on my. Slazzy samples and brand lyrical flow on the pro cipher energy but Golden Street vibe. East Coast rap with pretty drums, Slazzy samples and brand lyrical flow on the pro cipher energy but Golden Street
I'm a hot like I got my leather mat, tapos alat mapalal. I got that I'm a balat. I've been up on my back like I'm a man of rock. Magalaman niya ba daw po minatamba ba? Sa wading na nableleng na mafagosaba. Learning on my brain, you're my syndic is power. Falama bumamaba, mapageting haba. Napamagbadulag na malupan la brava. Wow.
Bar, East Coast rappers, gritty drums, savvy samples, and lyrical flow on the bro cipher energy but urban street vibe. Bar, East Coast rappers, gritty drums, savvy samples, and lyrical flow on the bro cipher energy but urban street vibe. Hey, 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 hey.
A golden band, East Pools blend with woody drums, jazzy samples, and lyrical flow. Window cipher, energy with open street vibe. Kumbaya. Low
Whole nine, beats go fry. Messay out. Yeah. Boom back, East Coast rap with gritted tongue, judges samples are raw. Lyrical flow, I'm the dumb type of energy with other street vibe. Yo. Boom back, East Coast rap with gritted tongue, judges samples are raw. Lyrical flow, I'm the dumb type of energy with other street vibe. Yo.
Over that they won't bob, East Coast bop. But if he gon' dive, he samples, I'm gold. Lyrical flow, on the bout cypher. Energy, what got me street vibe. Over that they won't bob, East Coast bop. But if he gon' dive, he samples, I'm gold. Lyrical flow, on the bout cypher. Energy, what got me street vibe. Bull, yeah. Esa es la bola, cuando que la me represo. Le sacan que somos doyendo y vivo y un eso. Veré pensa cuadrado, Mozambique, besarlo. Que otra vez la calle beso un corazón. El contucito preso, es un gol pa' Denver. Nadie ya se vende, pero por lo del mergelbe. En la guiana me dice cantenía. Me hacía zaparme, la vida se debía. Y no corre de eso, para mí lo que es eso. Digo allí para la cito cuando me encuentro el más reverso. De por papo que le doy eso. Cuenta más largo, de se le puso el huesco. Boom bap, East Coast rap, pretty gon' Daffy said what's in more. Lyrical flow, on the Bronx cypher. Energy without the street vibe. Walk it out, moon out. East Coast rap, pretty gon' Daffy said what's in more. Lyrical flow, on the Bronx cypher. Energy without the street vibe. Walk it out, moon out. East Coast rap, pretty gon' Daffy said what's in more. Lyrical flow. Energy without the street vibe. Vamos a quedar y el composito Dreson, ya. Dreson. Underground cypher in the chopper, color street vibe.
Throwing back East Coast rap with winning draw. Just a sampling, so all me will flaw.
Underground cypher in the G with the street vibe.
Boom bap, East Coast rap with ready drums, jazz and samples, and raw lyrical flow.
Underground cypher in the G with the street vibe.
So all lyrical flow.
Underground cypher energy become the street vibe.
Pigeons in the alley, feathers dust the curb. Echoes of the boom bap, that's the only word. Crackhead sermons, gospel on the stoop. Graffiti hieroglyphics, prophets in the loop. Mano steam rising, like the city breathe. Street light flicker, night shifts to thieves. Concrete jungle, where the shadows play. Every corner got a story, every brick got a say. Concrete jungle, hear the vinyls hum, where the rhythm of the struggle keeps the heartbeat drum. Concrete jungle, where the shadows play. Every corner got a story, every brick got a say. Concrete jungle, hear the vinyls hum, where the rhythm of the struggle keeps the heartbeat. Corner store profits, lotto tickets hope. Old heads sipping, memories soaked in the dope. Brownstones whisper, tales of who came first. Kids on the fire escape, rehearse they verse.
subway symphony, the trains I ain't grown. Poets with no paper, the streets that tone. Park bench confessional, secret shared low. Saxophone wails from a window aglow. Rats run the marathon, trash bag split. City's got a pulse, can't quit, won't quit. Concrete jungle, where the shadows play. Every corner got a story, every brick got a say. Concrete jungle, hear the vinyls hum, where the rhythm of the struggle keeps the heartbeat drum. Concrete jungle, where the shadows play. Every corner got a story, every brick got a say. Concrete jungle, hear the vinyls hum, where the rhythm of the struggle keeps the heartbeat drum. Whistling through the subway veins, graffiti tagged arteries pump life through the trains. City don't sleep, just tosses and turns. Street lights blink, Morse code, bridges burn. Man on a corner, cardboard sign of pain. His past in the bottle, future circle in the drain. Rats scurry symphonies, trash can drums. Echo of a clock pop, block hums. Concrete chronicles where dreams decay. Every brick got a story, every alleyway. Voices in the smoke, they whisper and play. Concrete chronicles where the shadows stay. Rooftop jungle, skylines to prey. Birds don't chirp, they scheme and survey. Shorty with the backpack, stashing the seams. Selling hope and grams, shattering dreams. Mom's at the window, prayer on her tongue. Shots outside, harmonized with sirens sung. Pigeons play witness, rooftops they pew. This the gospel of the grit, the city's tattoo. Echoes of the past in the boom bap strum. Lessons from the elders, how far we've come. But the wheel keeps turning, the struggle ain't done. Dusty loops spin, tell the tale of some.
Brick by bricks. Brick by brick. 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 Graffiti train screaming, colors loud as a riot. Pigeon wings flapping through the air, the city's quiet. Until the rumble of the L, steel snakes in motion. Tales of broken dreams tossed in the Hudson Ocean. Tin boots scuff pavement, souls tread the struggle. Street lights flicker hope, but shadows play the double. Concrete jungle, where the wolves sharpen their fangs. Every block a symphony, listen to the clangs. Brick by brick, these streets they talk. Echoes of the past and the steps we walk. Concrete jungle, the rhythm don't stop. Dreams get built where the grind is non-stop. Corners hold secrets, whispers of a dice roll. Cash hand in hand in the light for a bankroll. Mom's at the window, praying for the morning. Sirens serenade the night, dangers forewarning. Bodegas hum with life, cats on the bread stacks. Chopped cheese, wisdom, spitting facts through the cracks. Manholes breathe steam, the city exhales. Even the wind got stories, whispering tales. Brick by brick, these streets they talk. Echoes of the past and the steps we walk. Concrete jungle, the rhythm don't stop. Dreams get built where the grind is non-stop. Survival's a science. Noise becomes music. Chaos breeds defiance. Neon lights bleed colors into the blacktop in the concrete jungle. The grinder never backdrop.
Underneath the streetlights, dreams lay shattered. Corner store sermons, pockets tattered. Subway symphonies,
Steel wheels screech, graffiti scriptures on walls that preach. Tim stomp pavement, echoes of the past. A city that moves, but shadows never cast.
Concrete reverie where the echoes play. Dust in the grooves where the vinyl stays. Stories etched in brick can't fade away. Concrete reverie, forever we sway.
Brown bag bottles, whispers in the breeze. Legends in the cypher spitting rhymes with ease. Fire hydrant baptisms, kids laughing in the spray. The block holds its breath when the sirens stray. Rust on the fire escape, ladders to the sky. We climb with the hope though the angels sigh. Tight brakes hit like the F train's joke. Energy surging, pure asphalt revolt. Chalk outlines, telltales, no one to repeat. The rhythm of survival, a city's heartbeat.
Concrete reverie where the echoes play. Dust in the grooves where the vinyl stays. Stories etched in brick can't fade away. Concrete reverie, forever we sway.
From the Bronx to the bridge, stories intertwine. Every stoop, every step, every shadow sign. City never sleeps, but the dream stays alive. Concrete reverie where the soul will thrive.
Concrete reverie where the echoes play. Dust in the grooves where the vinyl stays. Stories etched in brick can't fade away. Concrete reverie, forever we sway.
Corner bodega, cat sleeps on the bread. Chalk lines dance where the rumors bled. Pigeon wing shadows on the rooftop sprawl. Echoes of dice games and a midnight brawl. Turnstile spinning, dreams stuck in the teeth. Graffiti whispers on the belly of the beast. Chasing the gold, but the glow turns rust. Cops on patrol, heavy boots kick dust. Concrete tales where the shadows speak. Stories carved deep in the pavement's cheek. Survive or fold, it's a daily creed. Concrete tales where the streets still bleed. Concrete tales where the shadows speak. Stories carved deep in the pavement's cheek. Survive or fold, it's a daily creed. Concrete tales where the streets still bleed. Lamppost leaning like it's tired of the fight. Subway preacher spitting fire, chasing the light. Brownstones crumble, secrets in the cracks. Ghosts in the alleys where the city on their backs. Empire dreams, but the skyline's bruised. Clock hand stuck, time feels abused. Mailbox stuffed with 1,000 regrets. Sweat-soaked hustlers cash invisible checks. Manos puff steam like a dragon's breath. Every block a chapter, life and death. Rats run relay, sirens hum a tune. City never sleeps, just stares at the moon. Concrete tales where the shadows speak. Stories carved deep in the pavement's cheek. Survive or fold, it's a daily creed. Concrete tales where the streets still bleed. Concrete tales where the shadows speak. Stories carved deep in the pavement's cheek. Survive or fold, it's a daily creed. Concrete tales where the streets still bleed.
Subway screech, iron horse symphony, graffiti whispers, hieroglyphs in the city. Corners cursed where the dice kiss pavement. Dreams traded cheap for a late night arrangement. Rats run the alleys, shadows hold their breath. Echoes of ambition dance with the scent of death.
Concrete reveries where the moonlight bends. Stories start in the middle, never know how they end. Brick walls whisper secrets, streets pretend. Concrete reveries where the night
Curbside sermons from the hustler's gospel. Every dollar folder tells a story colossal. Bodega cat, eyes sharp, move silent. Watching the drama unfold, days violent. Turnstiles click like a metronome ticking. Time slipping through hands, the plot thickening. Neon reflections and puddles of regret. Dreams we ain't chased, ones we ain't met. Smoke rises slow, signals in the sky. Who writes our epitaph when we don't know
Concrete reveries where the moonlight bends. Stories start in the middle, never know how they end. Brick walls whisper secrets, streets pretend.